أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope everybody is doing good and fine. So we are back with another video of the Forex analysis. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the fundamentals that we are going to face today and on Friday. So today we have some important news for the euro, that is German Premium CPI MM. As I have told you in my previous video that CPI is the main important news that we face. Alright, so if we talk about the forecast of the euro CPI, the forecast was 0.7% and the previous was 0.8%. So it's expected that it's going to be greater. And after that, if we talk about the USD, we have important news for the USD, that is the final GDPQ, and after that we have unemployment claims, that is the most important news in the USD. And after that we have final GDP, that is the medium impact. If we talk about the final GDP and unemployment claims, so the forecast was 2.7 and the previous was same 2.7% for the final GDP. And if we talk about the unemployment claims, the forecast was 196k and the previous was 191k. So now it's expected that it's going to be greater, or if it's going to be lesser, so what will be the situations will be, I'm going to tell you about that. According to me, the unemployment claim will be less, and if it happens, let's suppose if the unemployment claims will be 180, around 180, so the USD, the number of unemployments will be less, so the USD will rise. And if the USD is rising up, then the XAUUSD and all related pairs is going to fall down. So after that, on Friday, March 31, the last day of the month, we have some important news for the USD and JPY. After that we have CNY, important news, that is the manufacturing PMI. We have Euro medium impact news. We have GDP and core PCE price index, that is the monthly M for the USD and the CAD, and nothing special. So now let's move towards the technical analysis. First of all, we are going to discuss about the DXY, the US dollar. So let's move towards the monthly time frame first. Alright. In the monthly time frame, first thing here is this. This is our impulse, A, B, C correction, as you let me mention it, A, B and C correction, and after that it's again following impulsive move. Second thing in the monthly time frame is consolidation. As you can see here, it is making a correction in the consolidation phase. So it has break out the upper area and it has completed the retest. We can call that this is the break of structure also. After completing the retest, it will be the impulsive again and it's expected that it will cross its previous high that was 118.911. Alright, after the monthly time frame, let me switch towards the weekly time frame. Alright, so as I told you that we have a break of structure here at this point. It completed the retest here and started rejecting the trend that was the bearish trend. After that it went up, then went down for the retest. Now it's going up again. So all we need a rejection at this point, and if you can see here the second last candle was the strong rejective candle, and on this month we can expect there that the last candle will be bullish, so it will reject the bearish trend and will start making its next move. After that, let's switch towards the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, I told you that it was following the higher highs and the higher lows pattern, but at this point it made an bearish channel and completely rejected the trend. Now it started making the lower lows and the lower highs, and after that, if I put a trend line from this area, so just 1 second, and the second line here, so it's in a bearish channel situation right now, and it is rejecting from the lower trend line, so that means it's going to rise up again. Another reason is, as you can see here, that this area is the important area. It will going to fall down a little bit, then it's going to make going up again, making its double top at this point. And another possibility, just 1 second. Alright, we can say that this is our A, B and C corrective wave. After that, this correction is going to rise up again. Alright, so heading towards the H4 time frame, we don't have anything special in here. A rising wedge, and as you can see here, it break out and completed the retest, and it went again down. So yes, nothing special in the shorter time frame. Okay. Alright, so the DXY, after DXY, let's head towards the XAUUSD goal. First of all, we are going to discuss the monthly. So, as you can see here, that, just 1 second. Here we have a rising patch pattern, and this was a long impulse, and after that it made a correction, A, B, and now it will make it C and it will fall down. Alright, and yeah, nothing special here. So let's move towards the weekly. In the weekly time frame, the first thing we have is our triple top. Alright, and as you can see here, the last two candle is bearish, so that is indicating that the XAUUSD is going to fall down. After that, just 1 second, A, B and C wave, and it has completed the its first wave. Then the second wave is going to go down, third, fourth and fifth wave. Now it's going to follow the impulsive waves again. After that, on daily time frame, let me remove all this line. If we talk about the daily time frame, first thing we have here is, you can see here that we had the bearish channel and it made the move again. So after that, we had the leeward waves, first, second, third, fourth and fifth wave, and these was the impulsive waves. After that, it made its correction, A, B and C. Alright, so after that, it's going to follow the impulsive waves again. Second thing here is impulse, correction and impulse, and after that, this is the rising wedge pattern, and if I open a RSI, you can clearly see here the selling divergence. We have here the selling divergence as well. So another reason, and after that we have this important level, that is 1993, and as you can see here that it is continuously rejecting from this area, so that is the indication that now this is the trend reversal and it's going to follow the sell trend. Heading towards the shorter time frame, let's see what do we have. Here in short time frame, we have the bullish channel, the first reason for the sale, and after that we have a break of structure. As you can see here that it break the previous SR level and retested. Now it's going to follow the sale trend, and after that, yes, nothing special in here. So let's move towards the more shorter time frames. As you can see here, impulse, it's making its correction. Now the second move will be the correction, impulse again. It is making its correction in the bullish channel pattern. So it will make a correct, it has break out the lower trend line, so that means it's going to follow the sale trend again. So in the conclusion, according to me, the DXY is the bullish and the gold is bearish. After that, let's discuss SPX 500. I have showed you in my previous analysis. I showed you a sale from this area and it went down after its collection. It's again going to follow the sale trend. So we took a trade from this point. We took a trade from this point and secured our profit at this point. Then we entered again in buy from this area. Now we are waiting for the rejection, then we will again enter in sale. After that, let's move towards the Nasdaq 100. I showed you a sale from this area and it made a breakout and it's making a retest. So this area we can say that is forming a double top pattern. You can enter and sale with the, just let me show you the situation. We can say that just one more thing, that this trade is for the big account holders only, so please enter at your own risk. Alright, so according to me it's going to sail in again, but remember, if you are using this trade, it is at your own risk. I only post the proper signal in my premium channel only. Alright, so after that, let's move towards the Dow Jones DXY. I showed you a buy in the DXY. If you have seen my previous video, that we had the correction and it did make the same move. And let me show you my running trades right now. Our trade is running and we have the target of this. Just 1 second. Alright. So we are halfway towards our target and it's moving according to our analysis. So DXY is kind of bullish right now, as I have showed you in my previous analysis. Let's talk about the BTC. Alright, so as I told you, a buy from this area and it is in the buy at this point. This was the previous resistance that it was creating and it's alhamdulillah in profit right now. So I'm seeing that, just 1 second, it has completed the retestment. Now it's again going to follow the buy trend, and in H4 we have a break of structure. As you can see here, that it has break the previous support and the resistance and created a new one. It's going to follow the buy trend again. And if I talk about the daily time frame, yes, as you can see here, that we had the consolidation phase and it has break out our consolidation and with completed the retest. Now it's going to follow the buy trend again. After that, let's talk about silver. As you can see here, that we had the trade running and we secured our profit at this point. So we are currently away from the silver right now because we are waiting for the retracement and for the rejection. We need, this is strong area, we need rejection from this area or it's going to reject from this area. So we will again going to enter from this situation like this, or otherwise we are going to enter from this area. So these are the two conditions. We are just waiting for the rejections to enter and sell again. According to me, it's kind of bullish in the lower time frames, but it will be bearish soon. After that, alright. So these are the analysis according to me. If you want the proper analysis, go check out my Telegram channel, and if you want to be a professional independent trader, join our Forex classes and become a professional independent trader. If you want any queries about any services, you can check out our Telegram channel and you can feel free to contact us at there. So see you in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz, take care.